rain and, yes, some wet snow has fallen throughout southern Colorado as we've gone through this morning along that I-25 corridor. It's wet snow as you head up the hill to Woodland Park, a city above the clouds, is the city that's seen some snow this morning. Woodland Park Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Center camera, 31 degrees. Watch out for the wet streets out there. And, of course, that snow will be falling as we go through the rest of the morning into the afternoon. At least chances for it will throughout the next several hours. Live HD Doppler radar. Notice the flashes that pop up here in eastern portions of Pueblo County. That tells us that there are some heavier showers and isolated rumbles of thunder there. Meanwhile, it does change over to the blues, which indicate the snow as you head west of the Springs along Highway 24. Also indicated is some mixes of rain and snow or out-and-out snow in northeastern portions of El Paso County. I think the bulk of this is falling as a cold, cold rain, but there is a possibility to see some snow mixed in as temperatures there are sitting in the upper 30s and lower 40s. Live HD Doppler now zooming in on eastern portions of Pueblo County where the heaviest, at least rain showers, are falling at this point. East of Pueblo along Highway 50 over towards Avondale, Fowler, down towards Ordway and La Junta. We are seeing some showers just now making it into your neck of the woods as well. Zooming it in now to El Paso County. This is what we talked about a second ago. That snow that's falling in Woodland Park, at least on the radar, that's what's being indicated. And that mix of rain and snow and out-and-out snow as you head up Highway 24 towards Peyton and Rama. Los Animas, Benton County Courthouse, some sunshine for you. 39 degrees, winds out of the east-southeast at 8 miles per hour, but you'll begin to pick up some rain later on this morning into this afternoon. It's indicated by the Skycast as we take a look at what happens throughout our Sunday morning into our Sunday afternoon. That rain does make its way over to the eastern plains, and we're going to continue to see it push its way towards the east and southeast into western Kansas. Meanwhile, over the Continental Divide, we continue to pick up amounts of snow, at least some snow, and this will pile up and pile up and pile up till it's about a foot by the time it's all said and done. Wind speeds are also going to be a concern for us. They'll be in the 25 to 35 mile per hour neighborhood. On a sustained basis, gusts will be higher than this. They'll be as high as 55 miles per hour at times. These are your sustained winds by noon today, sitting at 32 in the Springs, 24 at Pueblo, still sitting in the 20 to 30 mile per hour neighborhood this afternoon at 3, as well as at 6 o'clock. And so this is going to blow that newly fallen snow around in the Continental Divide. In areas that don't pick up any kind of rainfall and don't have any rain to tamp down that dust, we'll see blowing dust issues later on today as well. By Monday morning, early Monday morning, we'll see those winds begin to die down a bit, but they'll still be gusty enough as we head out to our morning time plans. Skycast precipitation, this is rain and melted snow. So we're talking about snow over towards the divide and rain, which if this comes off, it'll be very good news for the southeastern plains. Most totals are going to be a quarter inch or less as we go through the next 24 hours. Right now, temperatures are sitting in the middle 40s in the Springs and in Pueblo, 44 in both cities. Upper 30s and lower 40s are common throughout the rest of the region as well. Your forecast for the Springs for today calls for a high of 52, so it's not going to rise up too much further because of all that cloud cover around with that chance for the showers and isolated storms. Winds continue to be the big issue out of the northwest at 20 to 35 miles per hour, gusting as high as 55 miles per hour at times. 57 for Pueblo today, more of the same for you as well. Like you've already seen some rain this morning, you'll continue to see a chance for it throughout much of the rest of the morning into the early afternoon. Spring 7-day forecast, high temperatures are going to stay in the lower to middle 50s all the way into our Thursday, and they begin to rise back up to the middle to upper 60s by Saturday. So by next weekend, we'll begin to see a nice stretch of weather setting up for us, similar to what it was yesterday, Rana. Pueblo 7-day forecast, high temperatures today, mid to upper 50s. That gives way to more mid to upper 50s all the way through Wednesday. We rise back into the upper 60s and lower 70s by next weekend. Kansas City 7-day forecast, your high temperatures mid to upper 50s as well. Lower to middle 60s, mid to upper 60s by Friday and Saturday. And our Teller County 7-day forecast, high temperatures for you, upper 30s and lower 40s. And much more chances, much more numerous chances, much more numerous days with chances for some rain and snow all the way through the early portion and mid portion of the extended forecast. Yes, there will be some slushy accumulation in Woodland Park today. 1 to 3 inches is likely by the time it's all said and done.
So for the most part, it looks like the eastern plains won't be getting some of this moisture coming in?
They'll be getting some. Big question is if it's how much. If we can get half an inch, that'd be great.
Yeah, we sure could use it.